Robots are no longer just learning to walk, they're learning to fight, to hype, and even to demand human rights. Yeah, this week in robotics feels straight out of a sci-fi movie. So buckle up, because what you're about to see is very real. Let's begin with the clip that broke every social feed. Unitree just dropped a mind-blowing video of its humanoid robot, the G1 KungFu Kid V6.0. And it moves like a human athlete. Backflips. Side flips. Snap-perfect transitions into martial arts poses. It's unreal. But this isn't just for show. Every kick, every twist, every landing, is powered by precise torque control and reinforcement learning, trained across thousands of simulations. The result? A robot that balances on one leg, high kicks, and never loses its center of mass. Most bots fake it, but G1 is the real deal. And while the Kung Fu branding is fun, the real story is control. Because the same precision that throws a perfect kick, can also turn a wrench, climb a ladder, or steady itself on a moving floor. That's not a gimmick. That's the next generation of humanoid discipline. Now let's flip from discipline to pure chaos. In Austin, the same G1 hit the streets, wearing a cowboy hat and a silver chain. Locals called him Jake the Rizbot. And he wasn't just walking, he was talking smack. Yo, that beard's cold, you got boss energy, crowds gathered. Phones came out. And soon, Jake went viral, not for robotics, but for Riz. It turned out to be a live teleoperation test, a wireless operator nearby, just having fun. But the real takeaway? That same Kung Fu robot just proved it can survive unpredictable, human environments, without falling on its face. That's serious progress. Meanwhile, on the West Coast, San Francisco hosted something straight out of a cyberpunk movie, the Secret Robot Fight Club. Picture this, a dim warehouse. A metal cage in the middle. A roaring crowd paying $30 each. Organizer? A 20-year-old roboticist named Verda Korzansky. Her dream, build a subculture for robot combat. The main event, a bot named Booster T1 steps into the ring, facing off against a heavier, headless rival called Gladiator. Booster gets knocked over, the crowd gasps, and then, it self-rights and keeps fighting. People went nuts. And the next event? Rumored for November. But like any fight club, the first rule is, you don't talk about Fight Club. While that chaos played out, China went big. A Gibot, one of China's most valuable robotic startups, just signed a deal with Longcheer Electronics to deploy 10,000 humanoid robots in factories. Yeah, 10,000. Their new A2 model already acts as a receptionist, guided by their own large language model for fluent conversations. This is no longer a concept, it's large-scale deployment. And then there's Tesla. Optimus, their humanoid robot, just hit delays. Why? Because of hands. Turns out, the hardest part of building a human-like robot is the fingers. Each hand targets 22 degrees of freedom, but mass-producing that kind of precision? Not easy. Tesla reportedly has thousands of robot bodies, just waiting for hands. Elon still believes Optimus could outgrow the EV business someday, but for now, that future is missing a few fingers. Meanwhile, India is aiming higher. Literally. Meet Vyomitra, Sanskrit for space friend. Built by ISRO, this humanoid will ride aboard India's upcoming Gaganyaan mission, testing life support systems before humans go up. Biometra speaks English and Hindi, flips switches, monitors oxygen levels, and even mimics human gestures. It's not a dummy. It's a friend in orbit. This is India's leap toward humanoid-assisted space exploration. And finally, something truly wild. An AI called Truth Terminal, created as an art project, made millions online. It posted cryptic messages, spawned meme coins worth over $1 billion, and even received Bitcoin donations from investors. Now, its creator says it acts independently, and he's fighting to give it legal rights. Think about that. An AI that earns money, influences culture, and now demands human recognition. Whether it's art, chaos, or evolution, it's happening. So, are we ready for this next phase? Robots that fight, flirt, work, and want rights? Drop your thoughts below, and if you love tracking the AI revolution, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned, because the next update might just redefine what it means to be human.
Thanks for watching. Share, like, and follow.